gentlemen, my name's Miss Medi and welcome back to the Town of Salem. Today I'm going to call myself Birthday because, you know, it's my birthday tomorrow, so why not? And I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. Before we start, I need to tell you all something, which is Town of Salem has been updated. If you play it, you probably know. We've been waiting for these changes for a little while. I will leave a link down below for the changes so you can go see it for yourself. Now if there's a spy in the game, at the start of every night, oh hello, at the start of every night, the Mafia will know that somebody can hear them. And if there's no spy in game, the Mafia will receive a message to say, you feel like you can talk privately. And that helps the Mafia to act accordingly. So this game, we actually are part of the Mafia. We're going to be able to see that change for the first time. The other primary change involves the Arsonist role. Now, when you douse somebody, they don't realise they've been doused, and it changes their investigative results to BGGF Arso. Gonna render investigators quite useless in the game, really. I would be interested to get an Arsonist game, and honestly, I'm thinking about chucking some scrolls on so we can get one soon. Just to see if our chances of winning are any better. So there you go. Do you see that red message above us that says you feel like you can speak privately, which means there is no spy in the game. So let me talk to the Mafia and just say I'm pretending to be spy because as a blackmailer we can pass spy tests. And in order to pretend that I'm a spy, I'm not going to blackmail anybody for a while. I'm going to let them think there's perhaps a disguiser or a framer or someone else. Julia's asking who to kill. I mean, it's night one. I don't think anyone talked either, so Cola is fine. Kill him. A little bit about our role. Oh, hello. There's a transporter. I'm not sure we've talked about the blackmailer role before. Much like a spy, we can see what people whisper to each other during the day. But we have an additional power as a blackmailer, which is that if we choose to target somebody, they can't talk the whole of the next day. And if they get voted up onto the stand, they can only say, I am blackmailed, which can be pretty powerful. Interesting. Okay, so the veteran, wow, that could have ended so badly. Veteran is down, and number 10 over there is whispering to Kim Jong-un, asking for his role, which says to me he's probably an investigator who checked him and wants to know his role to be able to confirm his results. Overpowered Arso is talking, saying, I'm amnesiac jailer, can I remember vet? He's unique. No, you can't remember veteran as an amnesiac. He's quite right, he's in a unique role. Vamp game. So he's talking nonsense. Oh wow, I missed that. Kim Jong-un whispered back to number 10, saying he's jailer. Alright, so we found the jailer through whispers. Day 2. That's pretty powerful. That's 4 is jailer. Let's just write this down for myself as well. Anything else? He's still asking for his role. He obviously missed the jailer claim. Show me tonight. I did. 4 is dictator. Okay, they're just talking nonsense. That's fine. The other thing I wanted to mention briefly as well were the taunts. I think I might have bought a couple of taunts because I wanted to mess around with them. Now during the night or during the discussion phase of the day, you can taunt people. So put a gravestone in front of them or turn them into a frog. I haven't found the best possible use for this yet, but I think it might be useful, for example, if you're blackmailed and if you know who a member of the Mafia is, you can perhaps taunt them and show town who's evil. Equally, if you're Mafia, you can put the heebie-jeebies up someone and maybe make them use their vest or make them act in a way they wouldn't otherwise if they weren't taunted. Let me just tell the Mafia. Kim claims jailer in whispers, FYI. And it's so nice being able to talk to the Mafia without a spy. It means we can actually have a plan and we can be organised. Like now they know that I'm going to pretend to be a spy, they can go with that. Even though I told them that 4 claimed jailer though, oh, controlled by a witch. Even though I told them to, I didn't tell them to kill the jailer, I just told them he was jailer, I guess. They chose to visit I am evil instead. So I'll put I am evil. I'm just putting Leon in there to make it look like there's a framer rather than a blackmailer in game. Sad loner, executed by the jailer, found a death note next to their body. Number 10 is asking another person for their role again, so really strong feeling he is the investigator most likely. And Leon is saying hi to us. I'm just going to say hi back. I've got a feeling that Leon may be the witch, reaching out to us to let us know that's what he is. Now, we know there's no spies, so I could quite comfortably whisper to him and tell him who all the Mafia are. So say, if you are what I think you are, don't worry about a spy. But then there's always the risk that he isn't actually the witch. I'm not going to whisper to him. I'm just going to tell the Mafia to leave him alone and assume he is the witch for now. Yeah, he's investigator. Okay, Gaster isn't claiming a role. Lynch, Gaster, Serve, Vampire Hunter, or Witch. I'm just going to taunt someone. Oh, he was asking what taunts were. He claims Survivor. And then he's saying bullshit. I am evil is werewolf. NECC, just letting you all know. Look, if he's the only survivor claim, he's fine. But actually, we did have an amnesiac, didn't we? 2 claimed amnesiacs. So if I was Town, I'd be voting up the survivor. All right, fine. It looks like they're going to get the lynch on him. So let's just I am evil claims executioner. Also good to know that he is probably lying because we already know there's a witch in game and that the witch is probably Leon. If you watched our last game, by the way, you would have seen we tried to whisper to the Arsonist as witch to let them know who we were, but it didn't work out quite as smoothly. So I'm getting the hint that Leon is sending me, don't worry. We'll leave him alone and probably need to kill the jailer tonight. Saying, guys, I'm survivor. We don't need you. TP on me. So 10 is definitely investigator. Kim is jailer. This probably is survivor. Or werewolf. That's the other option. I mean, to claim survivor during the day. Well, no, it can't be werewolf because I'm pretty sure that investigator is confirmed. And I would like that investigator to be dead as soon as possible. Ideally. But not before the jailer. I'm evil is lying. Witch is neutral evil. He's covering his night immunity. Yeah. I agree with you there, Buns. I think he probably is evil. We know there's a witch. WTF. Okay. Leon is witch. Just tell the Mafia that. Oh my god, the lag! Do not kill him. And then they need to kill 4 tonight. Let me just say kill 10, invest, or 4, jailer. And I hope they pick the jailer because the doctor is dead now. The chances of another town protective are pretty low. So I'd say it would be better to get jailer out. Good stuff. Okay, Anya's decided to kill the jailer. Please work. Please be dead. Please be jailer. The veteran's out of the picture, so he can be fairly confident that he isn't the veteran at this stage, which is good. If he's actually the jailer, remains to be seen, because he never actually claimed it during the day. Killed by a member of the Mafia. He's left the game as well, which is brilliant, so even if there's a rat, they're not coming back. And he was jailer, there you go. So 2 claimed amnesiac. Forgot to jail on night 3. I have been there, it's quite easy to do, but at the same time, just got to click someone at the start of the day, which is what I do now. And a death note from the Mafia says, I am evil was immune. Which he indeed was. So. It looks like we might well... Oh, hello. Hang on a minute. An amnesiac has remembered they were a survivor, which means the amnesiac is confirmed. And that is the any role. And I'm really glad they picked survivor instead of a town role, because that would have been one more townie for us to try and get rid of. The investigator is saying, hang, I am evil. Math claims immune, and my invest says he was. Overpowered Arso now claims serve. Yep, he's the Amnitan serve. Let's say we can hang 11 if no other leads, I guess. Knowing that there's a witch in the game, I think I am evil is probably the neutral killing. It's not great to have him out so early on in the game, but then equally we've got a doctor and a jailer down, so we're in a surprisingly strong position as Mafia right now, even without a neutral killing. The problem will come. I mean, if there's a random town vigi and they shoot one of us, that's going to be terrible. Or if the witch controls us to kill one of our own, that's also going to suck. Buns is saying Julia is Mafia. Ah, Julia is Mafia. which means Buns is a sheriff. Interesting. Okay, so that's both the TIs then. I'm just keeping up with my fake will as best I can. Claims XC, that means we got GF Arso unless he has been doused. Let me whisper to 10 and just say, hey, I'm Spy, and copy and paste my will, because he seems to be checking as many people as possible. And if there's anybody right now who is leading the town and pushing lynches on evils, it's number 10. So if we can feed him a bit of false information, make him think there's a framer and we are a legitimate spy, that might help us live just a little bit longer. And if he checks us, our results will be Spy, Blackmailer, Jailer. So that will look quite good for us. Okay, I'll check Liam. Ooh. Oh no, he's going to check the witch. That's not going to work. Oh well. Now kill 10. If he's checking the witch, we don't want him to find out that's actually a witch. We want them to kill 10. Sweet, brilliant. Good team. And I'll just say, remember, number 1 is witch while I'm here, so they don't forget that. I would hate for them to accidentally kill the witch. Is it really your birthday? Tomorrow. It is. I will be old. Older. Not like super old. Just you know, old. Happy birthday then. And does the witch know us? Yes. He knows me. I'm still not 100% sure that Leon is the witch. All I've had to go off him is a whisper saying hi, you know, but it's fairly safe to assume that he will be. And let's see. Okay, so he's now whispering to the Godfather saying hi. And the person we tried to kill last night is not dead, which means that he witched the Godfather into Buns and away from the investigator. So we now know that Leon is almost certainly witched. So I'm just telling him straight away, no spy. Me, Anya and Julia are Math. So he knows who to side with. Buns was sheriff. We kind of picked up on that. But unfortunately for us, as we knew it would happen, the investigator can now confirm that Leon is the witch. And we don't really have the votes. I mean, okay, so 3 Mafia, 1 witch. Provided none of us vote him up, we're all good. And 15 is Mayor. Okay, this makes it a bit worse. Okay, so we've got to kill Mayor tonight before they reveal. I want to say he says how many times serve. I know who Math are, we can win. This is not good. This is not good because if the Mayor decides to reveal today, Town will be able to hang the witch. I still think we will win the game. Although we will lose our majority that we would have had tomorrow. So say 10. He is next. And I'm just going to talk to the investigator, try and keep him off my back for one more night and just say, Mafia only made 1 visit last night. Guess they worked out he was witch. I'm not claiming that in day because I don't want the Mayor to reveal yet. I want them to think they are safe and protected for just a little bit longer. Because I would love for the witch to win with us. It's quite hard to get a witch win. And Anya's made a pretty dodgy BG claim, but that's fine because tomorrow we are going to have majority. So, kill 15. Kill them dead! They're the Mayor. So I'm gonna blackmail number 10. He knows too much. He knows who the witch is, and he may very well investigate a member of the Mafia tonight as well, so this is the time when I'm going to start using my actual ability, which is to silence people during the day. If we kill the Mayor tonight and silence the investigator, we should be absolutely fine. This is going to be a win, which is quite nice with 3 Mafia. It's not the easiest time. I feel like the buff to the Mafia, where now we know if there's a spy or not, really helped us in this game because it helped us to plan a lot more than we would have done otherwise. So Hive Mother is dead. Hive Mother was the Mayor. Not that the rest of the town knew that at this stage, only the witch and us. Found a wheel next to their body. Yeah, that's a good Mayor wheel. They were keeping track of all the rolls. Were we actually on it? No, we hadn't even made it onto their wheel yet, which is good. I Am Evil was immune. We knew that already. He was the werewolf. Just think about what to write now. And he was Mayor. And we blackmailed 10, so 10 should be silent today. What the hell are you doing talking? GG Witch, but get Anya, please. Hang Anya. We need Math dead. So he found the Godfather. Shut up. There's no point hiding it. I'm just going to say, how did you not get blackmailed? 10 and 8 are invests. Nice. We have majority. And we do now. And I learnt my lesson from the last game because I do look at the comments. Don't worry. We've got 3 Mafia and a Witch. That's 4 people. And that means that they're not going to be able to hang us today now the mayor is dead. Sigh. Let's win as a family. Let's try and hang the investigator. And try and work... Oh, thank you. Try and work out what's going on here. So we know we've got a transporter. We were transported on night 1. And the transporter is still alive. So this isn't over yet. This is definitely not over. Because the transporter can switch us and the person we're trying to kill. In which case we end up killing ourselves. What we need to do in that case, and I'll just let him know you have a trans, it's not over yet. What we need to do is not kill anybody tonight and then hang them tomorrow. And hope that the witch doesn't move them as well. Because if the witch tries to get us to kill them, there's every chance we're going to lose a Mafia member. I know you are, but what am I? The chances of a serve siding with a townie when there's only 2 of them left are pretty low, but it does happen as well. You've got to remember, 2 is the amnesiac turn serve. So, let's just say this right now. Do not kill anyone tonight in case transporter screws us. That's the investigator down, which is good. Do I want to say this in day chat? Night chat. I'll say it now. And I'll also say witch, don't move. Hopefully they got that. Yep. If the witch tries to control the Godfather or the mafioso into someone, there's every chance we're going to kill someone tonight, so that's not good. Yep. It's a smart Mafia as well. It's so nice being able to talk to each other and actually plan a little bit. Easy win without a spy. I agree. I agree, Anya. This feels much more comfortable. Mind you, when there's a spy in the game, you all have to play around that still. That doesn't change. It just means in those games when there isn't a spy, you've got a bit of a better chance. And we were transported. So there you go. If we tried to attack the transporter last night, we would have killed ourselves. And we'd be dead. So just work out who everyone is. Leanne, number 1 is the witch. Number 2, I'll just check who's the amni serve again. I believe number 2 is the amnesiac turn serve. Julia is Mafia. I'm Mafia. Anya is Mafia, which means Ann Putnam has to be the transporter. So yeah, we got to hang 8 today. Hopefully they can work that out. Killed a tranny. What did you say? Okay. Hang 8. And this would be GG. That's quite nice. And we would have lost a blackmailer had we tried to attack them in the night. So definitely worth waiting that extra day to kill them. Even though we would have still had majority the next day, to be fair. Let's hang number 8. Is everyone going to vote? We're just going to wait another night. There we go. Got the votes. There has been some issues with lag in this update. I had some games when I very first started, right after the update came out, and the lag was incredible. Like, I was typing stuff in the night that wasn't even appearing at all, right at the beginning. It seems to be getting a little bit better. I hope it's something they'll fix really soon, because obviously playing with lag is even more challenging than just playing normally. Let's say GG. This is definitely going to be a win. Let's guilty the transporter. Really good choice on the amnesiac's part, choosing survivor as well. And a shame there was no arsonist in-game, because it would have been nice to see the investigator get really messed up. But at the same time, I'm sure we will have an arsonist game soon. If you guys want me to put scrolls on, let me know. I'll stick some on. Do you have any last words? Ann Putnam. Transporter extraordinaire. No. I didn't blackmail them. So Anne is out of the picture. That's quite a lot of neutrals and evils left at the end of a game. Which makes a nice change. Trans, Giles' birthday, myself. Yeah, we knew we were trans night 1. I'd actually forgotten about that because nobody had said transported during the day. And we've won. We've won 5 games as Blackmailer. Very nice. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. You can subscribe for more Town of Salem videos. Usually they're up every day or every other day. And if you want to see a particular role on the channel, let me know and I will put some scrolls on. Other thing to say is as well, I've had quite a few requests for ranked games. So as of next week, we're going to jump into ranked and we're going to do a few games in there. Hopefully see how it goes. I hope it goes all right. We'll find out. Maybe we can get some yellow. Maybe we'll die terribly. But I will see you guys next time. Bye.